5 seeds, 4 matches, some free-flowing tennis. 2 favourites already out in the pursuit of 1 prize. All adding up to a mouth-watering quarter-finals day at the Family Circle Cup in Charleston. First up in front of an expectant home crowd, an all-American affair. Young Madison Keys and her stunning rise into the world's top 20 has shown no sign of losing pace here on the West Coast. But in Lauren Davis, she faced another of the WTA's rising stars. One used to causing upsets by now, as her victory over top seed Eugenie Bouchard had proved. The diminutive 21-year-old showing glimpses of that form early on.
Really small in height, but much more aggression, Brad, to get into the net.
Although that only seemed to spur her opponent into another gear.
Madison Keys, slowly but surely, just beginning to turn up the heat here in this quarter-final.
Keys completing a comfortable opening set, following a long Davis return.
A couple of breaks of serve, takes it in the end, 6-2.
The tournament's 7th seed carried that momentum into the second, producing some breathtaking tennis in the process as she quickly moved into a 2-love lead. Another break coming soon after, with this backhand down the line.
Unbelievable get again from Madison Keys over the highest part of the net.
With her forehand performing just as impressively, any Davis resistance was quickly broken, as Keys completed a deserved straight sets win in just an hour and 13 minutes. After a disappointing run of results in her previous tournaments, Keys is catching fire on the green clay of Charleston.
I'm definitely happy with my clay court tennis this week, and definitely learning to love it more and more each season, so far so good.
In the next game of the day, number 4 seed Sara Irani met surprise package Lucy Hradecka with a semi-final match against Keys on the line. The Italian had comfortably won their previous meeting in Acapulco earlier in the year and made a promising start with an early break of serve.
Well, in the end, it's a complete miss hit from Hradecka, and Irani got off to the best possible start here with the early break of serve.
But she would begin to lose her way, and a rising unforced error count allowed Hradecka to turn things around.
That's 4 games in a row, and Irani struggling behind the service line, as she has done throughout the entire week here.
Irani ultimately punished for missed chances as her 29-year-old opponent rounded out the set.
It's the qualifier. You see Hradecka taken her set 6-2.
That pattern continued into the second as the world number 14 struggled to impose herself against the Hradecka, ever growing in confidence. A crucial break coming in game 6 for the Czech. And although Irani managed to level proceedings, her second drop service game of the set would prove fatal. Hradecka continuing to upset the odds as she booked her place in the final 4.
My game is good for to beat her, so I was trying to stay close the baseline and just go for every point.
On the other side of the draw, Andrea Petkovic was expected to record a comfortable victory over Danka Kavonic in Charleston. Over 100 places separated the players in the world rankings, but that counted for little as Kavonic comfortably won the first set. But Petkovic, who's the highest seed still remaining in the tournament, began to find her rhythm in the second, ensuring the match went the distance. And the Montenegrin qualifier ran out of steam in the decider, Petkovic's title defence remaining alive despite the scare. Rounding up the semi-final lineup will be Petkovic's fellow countryman Angelique Kerber. Although her straight sets win over Irina Kamila Begu to get there was far from straightforward. The world number 16 having to recover from 5-2 and a set point down. She was able to do just that through an opening set tiebreaker. It took another tie-break to separate the two in the second. But again, Kerber upped her game when it mattered, dispatching Begu in just over 2 hours to ensure an all-German semi-final on Saturday.